Hey guys, what's up? GTFrostbite here, and today I'm going to be playing more WoW. Um, I've decided I'm going to do the starter areas, so levels like 1 through 5 for every race, and I'll just choose a random class for each of them. Um, I've already done the undead one with Sarah, or Avala, or whatever you want to call her, and those characters are going to be our Battleground characters, so we can bring you some cool duo battlegrounding with the undead, and I'm a horde, so obviously, since no one's giving me a suggestion because I haven't asked for it for another race to do, I'm going to play as another horde one. So let's get to this. Orc, Orc Warrior, because I want to play. Well, I just saw the Avengers, so I want to smash some people with green warrior-ness as the Hulk, I guess. I've played all the starting areas before, well, except for Goblin and Worgen, because I'm too cheap to buy Cataclysm or the actual game. Hopefully, for my birthday, I can convince my parents to get me this game. Anyway, right now, we're going to do the green guy. We have to give him a name. Green's not a creative color, so I'm not going to go with green. Poindexter. Does that work? Poindexter. There we go. Seems like a good name. Hair. Let's randomize, see what we get. Whoa. What? Okay. Let's try it again. No, you look like a peon. There we go. Old guy. There we go. Poindexter. Got some crazy hair. Nice battle axe. We're going to be as a warrior. And these aren't going to be class looks at. These are going to be starting area looks at. And historically, I'm not really that big of a fan of the orc starting area. I'm not really a big fan of Durotar and the deserty bit, but we'll see how this goes. Again, drinking tea. I drink tea all the time. It's so good. It's like crack to me. People, when they see me with tea, they think, oh, he must not like coffee. But no, that's not the case. I don't feel like making coffee at my house, and tea's a lot easier. But if we go to Dunkin' Donuts or a Starbucks or something, I'll most likely get a coffee type thing. Oh, here it's loading. I haven't played Orc yet on my PC on WoW, so it has to download all the Orky bits. And I'm not going to listen to this. If you really want to see them, you can look them up. They're all on YouTube. All the Cataclysm ones. Make sure you get the Cataclysm ones, because they change every time there's a new update. So, as with all starting areas in this game, just get all the quests you possibly can, complete them. They help level you up so you can actually fight directly out in the world without getting creamed. So if you can go out there if you really want to. You just probably won't be able to take many quests because a lot of the stuff in the game are questline. Let's take that off the thing. Warriors start with auto attack on their hotbar for some reason. I never use it. And warriors use rage. I know I said this isn't going to be a class look, but I mean, I'm playing as it, so I'm trying to explain what I'm doing. You go, just loot everything. Look at my gray hair blowing in the breeze as I swing my massive axe at these boys. Oh yeah, and the reason I chose Orc for a warrior, one, because he's green like the Hulk and smashing things. Two, because he has one of the orcs have one of the best, if not the best, warrior stats as well as warrior racials with Blood Fury right here. It instantly increases attack power by a certain amount. Right now it's 8 because I'm only level 1. But the higher level you get, the more intense it is. Oh, there's a hunter. Not a big fan of hunters, gonna say that now. Not a big fan of hunters at all. I mean, I like the concept, I just don't like the practice of them. And now this tooltips. I need to turn those off because those bug me. I'm not going to do that in a video. I'll do it after. Itchy face. So, yeah. Basically, collect quests, do what they tell you, run back. That's in short. But this is supposed to be looking at the orc starting area. So as you can see, there's the burrow, which you don't... It's barracks something. I forget what it's called. You don't really go in there ever. Oh, and always choose the best improvement of armor. Kind of common sense. Like, since I am warrior, I can use mail, so I'm going to take all of the mail things, because those are the best for me. Yeah, anyway, so as you can see, the orc starting area is really deserty, and if you want to see where it is on the map, hold on, I can show you that. This guy's asking me to get cactus apples, and that guy's asking me to kill some orc scouts. Anyway, on the map, so this is the Valley of Trials, which is the starting area for orcs. We're in Durotar, right? We're right here. Yeah, Durotar. Then that's also where the Orgrimmar is, the main city for the Horde. Then the Undead, which I started on, if you saw the other videos, are up here in Tirisfal Glades, way across on the other side of the world. And then here's the Blood Elves, which I may or may not do, because I really am not a fan of Blood Elves. They're pretty, but that's it. That's the only thing they are. They're just pretty. Their cities are nice. They're okay. They're not really strong or anything. They don't have one class that they're that they're best at. I mean, they're supposed to be. Oh, really? And there's an example. I guess I don't. It's not that I don't like hunters. It's that I don't like most of the people who play hunters or how they play them. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, how useless blood elves are. I guess how they're made. They're supposed to be really good at arcane magic. They're supposed to be like magic user classes for their race, but in practice they're just bad at everything. If you're gonna be a mage, you'd probably be better off as an undead magic user, or for Horde at least. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but my friend just came online, Blackluster. I've done videos with him. Anyway, you'd probably be better off for picking any other Horde race for everything, because, well, you may say that's not true. They're definitely better magic users than orcs, but orcs have this thing called Blood Fury down here, which, oh, not that quest yet, which, as far as racials go, is one of the better ones, especially for PvP. He's gonna steal this guy, yeah. Okay then. Cactus apples. Which is one of the better ones for PvP, and trolls have Berserk, which makes them attack a lot faster, which is also... Really? Oh, God. Thank you for proving my point, headhunters, about how I'm not a big fan of hunters. Or just you. Yeah, there we go. And I lost my train of thought again. See, I have a train of thought. It's just a lot slower than most people's for normal things, but for strange, weird, obscure things... Shaman, can I have this one, please? Nope, I can't. Okay. Yeah. Okay, gee, thanks. There's a lot of people here, which is really strange. God, I completely forgot what I was talking about now. Oh yeah, the Berserk on trolls, they make them attack a lot faster, which is good for burst damage. The undead are naturally I think they have bigger mana pools, I'm not entirely sure. I think they're just smarter for the starting stats. Hold on, I'll show you in a second, but anyway. Oh, and all the starting areas are basically the same for... I mean, there's usually a collection quest, a couple killing quests, an odd quest, and by say that, I mean this one is like... We'll get to it. I think... Anyway, I'm so terrible at this. This is the one game I'm actually fairly decent at, though. I will warn you. Warn you? Tell you? Yeah. So, as I was saying, I'm not a big fan of Blood Elves. Or Hunters. There you go. Oh yeah, and the racial for... Not that button, that button. For... Okay, so they've got stun effects reduced by 15%. This is for orcs. Command, damage dealt by pets increased by 5%. That's not really important for the warrior class. Blood Fury, that's this. Axe specialization was expertise with fist weapons and axes and two-handed axes increased by 3. That means orcs are a lot less likely to miss while using axes. So if you have two weapons that are exactly the same with like a sword or an axe, but they have the exact same stats, and you're an orc, go with the axe. That's kind of what that means, at least to me. I need to finish those cactus apples, because I can't get this quest yet, because I'm not level 3. I've always hated this quest. I'm very opinionated. Blood Elves, this quest, and Hunters. I'd be much happier if they weren't in the game. Well, I suppose you kind of need a race and a class to hate. Otherwise, you'll just find something else to hate. But as long as most of the community can agree on something to hate, like Hunters, and I think most of them hate Blood Elves. I'm not sure. Well, I can't speak for all of them, but I think a lot of the people I've talked to do not really... It's not that they dislike them, they just agree with that they're not really a point to them. Yeah. Oh well. Am I supposed to be killing you? Oh, I am supposed to be killing you. Okay. That's why your name appeared. So as you can see, the Valley of Trials is really deserty, icky, scorpions, cactuses, dry, hot, makes your armor chafe in weird places, and there's random rock formations that you can't really see. Super flat. Again, scorpions all over the place. Then there's just the humans up over in that area, which is funny because in the human starting area you're being invaded by orcs, and in the orc starting area you're being invaded by humans. Yeah, can I... You want it? Can I... Excuse me, sir? Sir? I need to kill you. And collect your tail. Might you be kind enough to... Hold on, I can totally make this jump. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll just find a different one. You win this round. Can I get up here? I can! Ha ha ha! I lied, you don't win this round. Hopefully. If you kill me, I'd be very embarrassed. There you go. Oh, and warriors in the beginning don't actually have that good survivability. Like, they're really easy to die with in the first, let's say, 10 levels or so. More like 8, actually. Because they don't really have a healing, a good, reliable healing, not spell, but action, I guess? Skill? I can't remember the word for it. Yeah. Spell? I guess it's called a spell. I mean, they have Victory Rush, but you can only use that once per thing you kill. So unless you're killing multiple enemies quicker than they're hurting you, you're just gonna die. Oh, look, I'm level 3 now. Go. Okay. I learned Charge. And you don't even get that healing bit until level 5. I mean, you may say, wait a second. Mages and hunters and priests have heal spells, but mages, hunters, shaman have heal spells at some point, but druids, they don't for a while. All of them don't have heal spells until level 5. Mages actually, I don't think actually have one at all, ever. And you'd be like, wait a second, why aren't they really easy to die? Well, they're not up front killing them. Usually, at this level, by the time all of those classes start killing, I'm returning this quest because 1, I forgot. Well, I got distracted because I do that really easily, and 2, there weren't really any more scorpions. They're scorpions where I was, so I decided to come back and let them respawn and collect these quests and turn this one in. I got 10 cactus apples. Surprise! Oh, if you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 2 stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. Was that what it was? Oh, and there's always this quest with, here's a bit of writing, go talk to your trainer and learn your first move. It's teaching you how to learn more things, it feels weird calling them spells. I guess I can go with abilities. Okay, now I need to talk to you again. Train that. You should have acquired enough money by doing all the quests to train this. If not, you're silly. And you probably shouldn't actually be playing. Okay, there you go. Anyway, turn this quest in, charge, got a belt, probably got some more armor to turn in, put on, whatever. I'm gonna eat some apples by this large bonfire thing to get the 2 stamina and spirit. The spirit doesn't really help my class because, see, look, hold on, character. You do that by pressing C. Show character things. I always have this open. DPS. The times 105% is because of the battle stance right here for the warrior. Am I well fed? Okay, I'm well fed. Anyway, stamina. See, increases health by 90. The plus 2 actually helped a bit. Probably increased it by 10 or so. See, intellect and stamina provides no benefit for this class. Usually, intellect is mana pool and how much damage your spells do, and stamina is how fast your mana regenerates in and out of combat. I'm still trying to find scorpions. That one's back up there. Not going to go after that one again. Here's one. I'm also trying to find some peons and bop them over the head with this 4-man's blackjack. Charge. And when charge is ready, and it's hold on, yeah, and it's just one mob, use it because it generates rage, so you can kill them faster because of your strike that you can do. There you go. Ah, that's funny. I don't even know. I think it's his because that bar was grayed out. Anyway, so you have generated rage. Out of combat, it deteriorates pretty quick. I need to bop you! Damn it. Oh, it's you again, headhunter. I don't think there's any scorpions up here, but there might... Oh, that peon's awake. You can just barely see him. Again, I need more scorpions. Scorpids. They're just scorpions. Nice trick, Blizzard. We all know they're scorpions. Hopefully we all know they're scorpions. Oh, you sleeping? Yes! I'm gonna bop you. Bop. Think. You're awake. Don't need to kill you. There's things over here. See, this is why I'm not a big fan of the starting area, because it involves a lot of running, and usually you have to look pretty hard for these guys to find one that's sleeping, and then they're usually on the other side of the area, and it's really annoying. There you go, so that's 2 of 4. There's some scorpions over here. This is 3. Can I do this quest all in one circle? I hope so. Okay, let's target you. There we go. There's a quest over there. I remember this guy. Hanazua. He's a troll. Okay. I can't charge yet. Yes, I can. Come on. It's just called Strike. Not like Raptor Strike or Powerful Strike, just Strike. Creative. I want to talk to him. Oh, you're a shaman. It's interesting. He's asking me to go kill oh, I'm too close. Dark Claw or something, whatever its name is. Is there another worker around here somewhere? Suppose. Oh, yep, there is. Bop. There we go. And this is the last scorpion I need to kill. Then I can go up that away and kill the Sarkoth. The Sarkoth? Just Sarkoth. Okay, there we go. That's the last tail. When they first put in Cataclysm, I was playing WoW, and they got the drop rates wrong for some things when they first released it. So you'd have to find like 3 or 4 of something, and it would take an hour. I'm not even kidding. Like the drop rate would be like 1 in 100, and it was so bad. It was so annoying. I remember that. I've kept that in mind. It's oh, you're an orc warrior. Let's inspect you. Inspect. 1 battle axe. 1 battle axe. Why you got cloth? That's. I don't even have a chest. Oh, I have that. That's odd. I don't see how you've done that. Where's Sarkoth? There's 2 Sarkoth corpse. Okay, you should spawn pretty quickly. Now, where are you? Hey, it's skinnable. That's funny. Hello? Sarkoth? You're the last quest I need. Could you please spawn? That's just a scorpion. Are you... Oh, there's 3 Sarkophs on the ground. Oh, there you are. Okay, come and get it. Or I'll come to you and take it, I guess. Really, at the... Oh, I should move out of this puddle. At the beginning of each class and race, it's pretty much the same between all of them. I mean, what's different is usually the scenery. That's pretty much it. Like I said, not a big fan of the sandy, dry, deserty bit. I like orcs. I really like orcs, but it's the sandy bit. Of course, the levels 1 through 5 really only takes like 15 or 20 minutes. It'll probably take me longer. Just because that's how I roll. Okay, and now I'm getting a bag and a girdle of honor. I'm going to go back, turn all these quests in, hopefully be somewhere near level 5 by then. I won't be level 5, but I'll be close. 5 mega bandwidth. Download is 50% complete, which is strange because when I get that startup screen for WoW, it says it's completely up to date and completely downloaded. So, yeah. Sting of the Scorpion. I want these boots because they're male. It's hard to tell sometimes. That one. I got another bag. I didn't want to click on you. What are you? You're a shaman. And you're sleeping. Sleeping on the job. Ugh, you're a disgrace to the rest of the orc population. In wherever we are. Where are we? Valley of Trials, Durotar, Azeroth, any of those. You're asking me to kill familiars, and I think you're going to ask me to get someone's pick, medallion. Am I close? Oh, you're asking me to go back and find Hana. I think these are the penultimate pair of quests. I think the ones after this are the last one before. So we're making pretty good time, but like I said, lots of running. Whoa, hello, mage. Oh, you've got some BOA gear. Meh. Yeah. You're gonna be pretty OP, aren't you? I feel like there should be... When they do the Battlegrounds for anywhere under 85, because I think at 85 there's certain sets of gear that if you put enough time into getting them, because they're super hard to get, they're actually kind of near the BOA stuff. But at this level, like level 10 when you first start it, they are so powerful that it takes like 6 normal characters, like let's say maybe they have a couple greens on them because they can't really go dungeoning yet because they're only level 10. It takes like 4 or 5 of them to take them down, but usually they just kill 3 of them and then escape and they're fine. I feel like they should separate it to, like, when you join the Battleground, they have the Battleground finder or whatever you want to call it. They should have you check like BOA gear or no BOA gear, or not even check that, just do it for you and say if you're okay with being in a Battleground that has both. I mean, they could separate it out and that would be a lot more fun, because I don't know about you, but any game where the best you can do is kind of live a bit longer against them, you know you're going to die, that's not really that much fun. I'd rather have one where there's actually a chance of beating them. Yeah, that's my opinion on that. I mean, it would be pretty easy to do. I understand why they don't do it, kind of, and it's not because they're lazy, it's just they don't feel like they need, not that they don't need to, but they don't feel that that would be right. They want to keep it as is. I guess it's because what people are used to, and I suppose there'd be a lot of loopholes and other things, and people would be... I don't know. There's something about warriors where even if you prefer the magic-y type class, there's something about them where it feels so good to just run into a crowd of people and smash everyone. It's just... I do have another orc character, or I have had another orc character, orc warrior, and Oh, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. That's all I say. Hello, sleeping peon. And I forget where the other guy was. Oh, he's over this way. I was going the right way. He's under a tree, and I forget which tree. I think there's a tree gonna appear over here. Or it might be that one. I think it is that one. There's a rock in the way. Oh, yep, it is that one. An artist, orc hunter. At least you're not headhunters. He was pissing me off. Probably just because he was a hunter and actually doing stuff. Yeah, you make me feel dirty. And not in a good way. Is that it? Okay, now I'm going back to the Valley of Trials. And then I'm gonna come back out here. And then I'm gonna go through a dungeon, because every starting area has you at least be introduced into the dungeons of WoW and how they're laid out, kind of, and how you're supposed to navigate through them. That's good. I like that. This dungeon, that's not a dungeon. This hole in the ground, this mine, I feel is actually one of the better ones. The undead one creeps me out, and you don't actually have to go that far into it. But, yeah. This one is more... The undead doesn't actually have a lot of underground stuff at all in basically their entire leveling section, so at least in the beginning. So, yeah. Okay, we're actually getting some... Oh, hold on. I need your pickaxe, right? We're actually getting some okay gear for our level now. And by our level and gear, I mean level 4 or 5 and, like, crap. But it's better than the 10s we had. I guess what I mean by that is we're actually starting to see a noticeable difference between warrior gear and just, like, the leather and cloth stuff. 48. Yeah, see, these are 19. I mean, you can find cloth ones that do 12 or 13 at this level, so it's not really that big of a difference. And besides, the mail looks pretty cool when you get to the higher levels. And the pauldrons, spauldrons, shoulder guards, whatever you want to call them, those look really nice. Really nice. I'm gonna kill you. Yes, I am. And my axe. Okay. Channeling Gimli there. I suppose that would be more appropriate if I was playing as a dwarf. Oh, and I should have said this earlier, but if you have a race you want me to play next and see the starter area, please leave a comment and tell me, or send me a message or whatever. That's Huh. I honestly thought his pick was out here. I guess I remembered wrong. Go faster. Thank you. That wasn't actually any faster, but you did kill him, so... I guess it's this way. Oh, and the charge does stun them, so if you're worried about them turning on you and killing you too quickly, it does stun them, so you don't actually have to worry about them for a couple seconds. And that's Victory Rush, and that was the thing I was telling you about, where it's actually a heal-ish for this class. And charge stuns them when you actually hit with it, so, yeah. I'm not sure if the expertise you have with your weapon actually changes how well you hit with charge and stuff like this. Okay, so, increase stamina by 2, my max health is 166. It's gonna go away now, and max health is 146. So each point of stamina is another 10 HP, so that's pretty useful for this level. I mean, the percentage of health it increases by is noticeable at this level. Of course, about by level 10 or so, it becomes not really that important. Aren't I supposed to be killing... Okay, so I killed these things. There's supposed to be a bad guy up here, I thought. And his... Oh, you're down there. My bad. There we go. Oh, you're level 5. Okay, whatever. I'm level 5 now, too. Yeah, we're gonna use our, racial, because I always forget about those. There you go. Look how much faster that was. There we go. We've got the medallion. Now we need to go back. Okay, we've got 2 seconds. 0 seconds. I just wanted to not put our racial to waste. Oh, it's got a 2-minute cooldown. Like I said, I could have sworn that pick was in that first cavern we visited, but I guess not. Maybe it's in this one. It's probably in this one. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's in this one. It's straight ahead when you walk in. There you go. Okay, that's all the quests. This is the entire starting area for the orcs, minus walking back to turn it. He's got a penguin! Okay. Over my excitement. It came and went pretty quickly. Now I'm going back. Running back, I suppose I can just hearth, because it's the beginning. And I'm not going to use this for a half hour, I know that. At least I'm not going to need to. There we go. There we go, we're back. Aha. And that's it. You turn these in, you'll have... I haven't actually sold anything yet. Oh, I need to pick you. Yes, I'll go speak with them. And then the not funny, but cool thing is the trolls and the orcs, after they get out of their starting area, they actually meet up. Like, all of these starter trolls and orcs meet up in Senjin Village. Senjin Village, which is where we're going next, if we were to continue this. And learning Victory Rush. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Let's sell our stuff. Never mind, let's put on our stuff. You're better. I think that's the only thing better. Now let's sell our stuff. Sell you, sell you, sell you. I'm going to sell all of you. There we go. Oh, or not. Okay, so by the end of it, should have about 10 silver, a healing potion, and some cactus apple surprises, which... Okay, I'm going to eat one of those now. Goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed. You just follow the arrow in your map to get to Senjin Village. It's pretty easy. And, yeah, this is GTFrostbite playing the Orc starting area. If you have a race you want me to play next and see the starting area of next, leave a comment, tell me what it is. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and if you're not new and haven't subscribed, by all means, subscribe. And... yeah, this is it. This is GTFrostbite playing the trial edition of World of Warcraft. I hope you guys enjoyed.